We give all thanks to God Almighty for His grace upon our lives and for the rare privilege He has granted us today once again to be on Portals of Grace. We will be having a very distinguished figure with us on this platform today. And at the same time, we'll be rolling together with a couple of friends to make it quite informal. Now, the guest we're having today is our father and his musician, a fantastic music writer. I don't know what accolades to bring to the table for him. He's none but evangelist Segun Ogabi. Good day, sir.
Good evening.
It's my pleasure having you today.
Thank you very much.
This is about the second time we'll be having this chit-chat of a thing.
Right.
I can see you are looking so good as usual.
Yeah.
We'll go to brass tacks right away. People want to know who Gbatie is. Commonly, some people call you Gbatie, or let me say, a class of people call you Gbatie. How did you come about that?
That was the work of Wole Adetiro.
Okay.
When I was in the primary school teaching in 73, 76. Okay. That was the time Ogun State was created. Okay. Now he came to see his wife, and then the second day he decided to come to my school. I was in the front of the class about to start vocaling, but I must fill my stomach first before I started. So then he saw me opening momoin and akam. Then he was looking at me that why should I do that in the front of the class? I told him that Orido drove me. Now I must feel myself first. Okay, what do you want? Gbatie. Take it home.
Well,
that was how the name came about.
Yeah, that's it. Let's go to your background a bit.
Okay.
I'll come to music fully. When would you say you actually started music?
When I did?
Actually started music.
My father was an Anglican organist and a reverend. So I would say that it started from home. When I was in Form 2, at Gbatie High School, Bugila, now Yewa High School, I played the harvest service for my church. That was for my school. That was 1964. Right from then I was studying my father. But he didn't allow us to go into that instrument in case we could spoil it. But I was watching him. I had all his all his hymn books, including songs of praise. Then I just started. I wanted to do what my father did.
What was your father's occupation?
He was a teacher, a head teacher, of course. Okay. Yeah.
So was a head teacher, an organist,
and reverend.
Yeah. How was he able to combine the three?
When I don't know how they do it, but at the same time, anywhere my father was transferred to, he would like to be in that church. So in that case, he did not have any denomination. It is the church that he met in the area that we follow.
I see.
Yeah, it could be Baptist, it could be African church, it could be Anglican. He will make sure that he fixed himself there. So I'm the firstborn. So I so much love all those things. I decided on my own that I would take it up. I knew when my father started playing, he locked himself up and we were taking the food to him. Yes. I really appreciated that. It was a good effort. So likewise, I'm doing the same thing.
I see. Now, when one studies your background, you coming from the Anglican Church,
yes,
and later translated into being a member of Celestial Church of Christ. How did you see our music when you came around to join Celestial Church?
Celestial Church?
Yes, someone who was coming from the Anglican Church. And Anglican people can play organ.
Yeah. We all know that Anglican Church has technical hymns.
Tactical hymns?
Yes. Because if you can, before you could be an organist in the Anglican church, you at least you must be in standard form. When we hear the CD, radio, and so on like that, we don't. I don't usually find those notes in Celestial Church except 1 or 2 or 3 like that.
Okay.
Yes, but Celestial hymns are so straightforward. Like that was the comment by Aquabot. Sam Aquabot, when we were trying to put the songs into harmony, into 4 voices. He said the structure of the melodies are too fantastic. They are accessible. You can go inside it and come out. But you can't do that in the Anglican church hymns. Yeah, and all the hymns now look like Alujo. Yes, the Celestial Church hymns, they look like Alujo. So that musicians find it easy to go into that repertoire and play anyhow outside. So the Jerimoyama was the first song that appealed to me, because I've told my friends that I won't attend any white garment church. Yes. But when I followed them one day, I was hearing Jerimoyama. Jerimoyama, it was so strange to me. The second day, nobody taught me before I went back to that church.
What year was that?
You see?
What year was that?
That was 72. 1972. And in that church now, they have bought their instruments. They didn't see anybody to teach them. They didn't see anybody to play them until I went in. Then I started teaching people right from the bass guitar to the trumpet. At times we will have a repertoire. I will go to Trinity College there, where there was a master who was teaching how to play the bass guitar.
Okay.
Then I will ask others to let us meet there. You see, I don't know. I've done a lot.
Wow, thanks be to God. Yes. Thanks be to God.
When I was teaching that teacher, he was a teacher too. He's dead now.
What's his name?
Femi Osahon. Now, I asked him to sing a song for me. I asked him to harmonize one song for me as I was singing. I want his voice. So harmonize this song for me. Then he was trying. Then I said, well, you are okay for the bass guitar. I will just teach you the positions of the notes. The position of those notes on the guitar. That's how we started. We grew into live shows,
okay,
where we got money to buy instruments for the church. That is Celestial Church in Jai. Abeokuta. When Makoko will come to us at Abeokuta, army barracks will come to us at Abeokuta and slap us.
Wow.
They slapped us, yes. We didn't have any instrument. It was a shame. Then I just dropped that teaching. I said people should should bring food for me. And they were doing so. And I was trying to write some songs. So I faced live performance. Not the church service is okay. But the live performance, I will get money. That's what I faced. Then rehearsals will go. When they came back from their different works, I have finished what we are going to do in the practice.
Okay.
Under 30-45 minutes, we are finished.
Interesting.
Then we continue to mark the melodies together until we could make 1 hour or 45 minutes. Yes. Then we change to another style. Woro. That is words.
Okay.
You see? We did a lot. Yes, words. We did a lot.
What music were you performing in those days? Genre of music and what kind of music were you?
Remiola Maji started with that style.
Okay.
And that style came from the Goose. From the Goose. And the Egbas, they're using it. They use that style in the fraternity homes.
Okay.
Yes. And Fela too. Fela used that style once and ran away. And that is a Kolo mentality.
Kolo mentality.
Yeah.
He used it once and ran away.
Yes. He couldn't come back because he didn't get that thing very well.
Okay.
He didn't get it very well. You see, that thing came from I would say this Oyo State. Yes, had a contribution in that style. You mean they call something Dadakwada. Dadakwada. They have one big god, one big shekere like this. Kicha, chakicha, kecha, chakicha, kecha, chakicha, kecha, chakicha, kecha, chaki, aru, wa, kecha, chakucha, kecha, chakucha, kecha, chaku, aru, wa, kecha, chakucha, kecha, chakucha, kecha, chaku, aru, wa. That fella took that. Kolo mentality is around some we could hear. Kolo mentality is around we could hear. So Banji now took that up.
Okay.
From there, I took that one from Banji too. I took it down to Abeokuta. And I made money. I made a lot of money with that style.
Interesting.
But our people don't still our children these days don't know. They don't know about that style. So it's better we have it in recording for posterity.
For posterity.
Yes, for posterity. It's very good.
So when you took the style from Apostle Emela Banji, what did you turn it into?
The fact is that I worked on the kick. I worked so much on the kick. Yes, the kick. I refined it. I was far away from Fela because Fela was making his own 3, bang, bang, bang. But I made my own 2, bang, bang. So, pariwo 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 sọ́lọ́run Jehovah Jireh. Agbára tí mo wí, agbára tí mo mọ̀, òun ló sọ mí dá ṣẹ́gun, òun nìkan ní agbára níbi gbogbo. Chikicha, 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 chikicha. That's all.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah. So, sir, when you refined that,
I refined the kick, yes.
Yeah, that style of music.
Oh yes.
What's genre does it fall under?
What?
What's genre does it fall under now? The genre of music does it fall under? You know, you said you refined what.
Yes, exactly.
So, what genre of music does it fall under now?
Come again.
Okay, the journey of the music.
Okay.
That Apostle Emela Banji was performing.
Oh yeah, yes.
And you said Fela took a key for me.
Oh yes,
so
yes.
Now said you refined it.
Yes.
What journey of music does it now fall under? Is it still
Dadakwada or what? What would you call what you turned yours to?
What people are just hearing it. There's no name for it.
Okay.
There's no name for it.
That is like a brand new.
Yes, in as much as Fela could not name it.
So it's taking me. Sorry, sir. It's taking me to my next question now. What made it so hard that Fela could not flow or continue in that line?
Black music is very difficult. And I thank Fela that he followed that trend. He followed the black race. Yes. And black race is the Yoruba, I won't say yes, Yoruba or the black. They are the owner of jazz.
Okay, originally, jazz is from Yoruba.
From the Yoruba.
Okay.
There's nothing you can do about it. So that gave Fela the liver to take up that line. I mean, he was in Europe, so he had so many artists there, but he didn't follow them. He came back home. But when he started now, people are so funny. They say they want to listen to Fela. And Fela was telling us that he has not started playing what he studied. Yes. But I didn't believe that until when he started with this thing. There was a confusion between Idiagmo and Animal, what dance make human right? Me and you not dey for the same category. Me and you not dey for the same category. No be say category. It was then it started. And I was so happy. Because though Fela was my mentor,
Okay.
yes, and Banji too. Ìgbàlà mi bẹ́ẹ̀ lé ọwọ́ bàbá, ìgbàlà mi bẹ́ẹ̀ lé ọwọ́ ọmọ, kò ní jẹ́ kọ́tà rí mi gbéṣe, á bá mi dárí èṣù balẹ̀, kò ní jẹ́ kọ́tà kó yọ. Jìgì. So, when we have the drums now, with drum pattern and the voice, what are the other instruments going to play? They must synchronize. They must synchronize with that rhythm. So that's where the difficulty is. If you cannot get all the materials, forget it. Forget anything about that song. If you can't get at least three quarter of the materials
Of
that song, that song is not right. Forget it. Yeah.
So invariably, it's because of the technicality that is behind this.
Exactly. Ẹ ti máa gbọ́ o. Do 3 4 la sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mẹ́rẹ̀ do fa sọ la sọ fa sọ re do tọdo la fa re mi fa re tọdo re la sọ la fa sọ re do fa sọ re la sọ fa sọ re do tọdo la fa re mi fa re tọdo water e no get enemy. Omi ò lọ́ọ̀tá o water e no get enemy. That is the same Dada Kwada. Kitchen, water. Even fella picked from that shekere. He picked some of his phrases from that shekere.
He picked some of his phrases from that shekere.
He said, he said, I want to see how I'm going to go in. Kitchen. Let me start with the water. You don't get enemy. You have to pack that area very well with words. There must not be space. You don't get enemy. I want to give you an example of what he picked from that shekere. Re, so, do. I couldn't get it this time. Next time.
Next time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if a youngster wants to go in the line just like that,
Yes.
If a youngster just say, I like this style of music,
Okay.
and he or she says, I want to go in this line,
Okay.
is there a way that will make it easier or simpler for the person to go, so that the person will not stop?
Run away.
Yes.
There's no Abuja to Orokpe. You have to face it or forget it. You see, fella had no friends. All friends, he didn't go to save his friends. They came back to him there. They came back to his house to visit him. He didn't have any time to that. Somebody that will compose for the orchestra. He's going to write for the brass. He's going to write the bass. He's going to write the lyrics. And he's going to write the arrangements. Where you are going to play 3 times and stop. Another thing we call that is contrast.
Interesting.
Where will you get time?
So how will he have time to socialize?
At all. You just go and meet fella in his house.
Let me briefly come back to Dada Kwada. I think here in Ibadan, I think the originator of Dada Kwada was Ekpo Akara or something. Ekpo Akara.
It has been for long.
Even before Ekpo Akara.
Who is Ekpo Akara?
Wow. Okay.
You see, I was very young those days when I was seeing the set, the setup. You see, I was so curious when I was young. I will follow them. I will follow them inside their shrine. I want to know better.
No better. See.
Yeah. So at times, I will interview those elders there. We are all right. At times, I will peep. When I should not peep.
Wow. Wow.
Right from the start, I think God gave me that idea. But it's turning upside down on me. It's making me poor. I don't know why. I would have asked my God that why should you allow me to go so far into that
Maybe because of your level of or depth of curiosity.
I don't know.
Well, sir,
I don't know.
If you have not gone that route, we will not be sitting here. I will not be teaching us this. And you know how many people that are taking after you in the music line too as well. So I think that it's a blessing.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
I'm sorry about that. I must say, on my mind, I don't hide anything.
Yeah, I love that. You know, you are.
I haven't discussed what you've said so far.
Okay.
Could you just tell us, when it comes to composition, as touching this Dada Quad of 18, are there some basic things one needs to put in place when it comes to the composition?
It is that shekere you place in front of you. If you miss that shekere, you forget it. I've told you before. So fella will pursue that theme from that rhythm from that instrument.
Okay.
It will make sure we at least for a page in an exercise book. How many lines? 22 lines. If we could make about 17, it's okay. Yes.
Meaning that for every genre of music, there's a particular instrument that ushers.
Exactly. That is why we are not coordinated in the choirs.
Oh.
People, when you bring songs, they will want to manipulate, they will want to put their own there. Forgetting about the rhythm you follow to write that song. They will ignore it. Then the song will become somehow K-leg.
You hardly can place what genre.
Exactly. I'm still having an example there in K2, the Central Choir.
Okay.
Anytime I just came inside to introduce my song, that we will hands up. And I love it like that. You should not play anything that he doesn't know.
Okay.
Must hands up. But it's not allowing anybody to dictate to him. How would that possible? Did you know when I wrote the song? Did you know how I wrote it? And I was giving the rhythm that you said no. Then forget it. Is it that you go or I go?
We'll still come around your composition.
Yeah.
Whether anybody likes it or not, the truth about your composition is that they are very strange. What makes them strange are a few things I'll mention now. One, the syncopation of your music stands out without flatteries. Two, the content, or let me say the lyrical richness.
Okay. Yes,
and I'll give you an example, sir.
Okay.
Anytime I think about Ajulawa, I keep asking myself, you understand? When you look at the movement, the placement, the bridges and all of that, you ask yourself, how did this person come about this music? You understand? Ajulawa, you started with
Ayaba Nisho. Kó lórí síwájú, kó bàbá bọ̀ lẹ́yìn nítorí àgbà ló mọ̀.
Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ níwájú?
Ẹni pàdé ayaba lọ́nà tó bá bá yaba ta fẹ́lẹ́fẹ́lẹ́. Ìgbà ìyà á dẹ̀rùn jẹ́gẹ́, ẹ̀rù jẹjẹ tó mí bọ̀ lẹ́yìn o ló fa kìtìyàn. Ojú egbò lènìyàn mú tẹ́lẹ̀ kí rẹ̀ ṣe ayédáyé òyìnbó. Ẹ̀mí kan ṣoko sí lára wa, a ti gbàgbé pájó láwa. You see, In Celestial Church now, Celestial Church is becoming sophisticated. When you see that Sultana sign so gorgeous, even when they meet you on the way, now there's no more hallelujah, they don't know.
Wow.
So we have to go back to the drawing board and correct so many things. Those are the things I thought about that put that song together. That brought about that song. And our leaders now, they are not. I'm very sorry to say that you are one-sided. You are one-sided. You don't know the type of thing what we are doing. That music is music to you, but you don't know the pains we take. You don't know the time we spend in the rehearsals. Then you just neglect us just like that. Then when you are going to do your own now, you call the head. Oh yeah, the head come. The head may not deliver the message to the rest of the people.
Wow.
Thereby we will think they have not done anything. So why? You are still following the same system.
Now, having discussed the challenges of the church leadership with respect to musicianship and probably those who have worked in the music arena, I want us to take a drift to what I call the heart of composition. Now in churches and religious places, you see people come around to present worldly music, secular music in the church. In your days, it was not a popular thing. What will be your reaction to that, and what will be your advice to the upcoming generation?
Secular in the church.
In the church.
I don't know the type of people that are handling that church. They are bas, they pepe. I don't know the type of them, but it's because they're lazy. I stopped someone like that in Ijai, they're singing Obi. I said, we don't, and he has an instrument. He has a musical instrument. If you can do that outside going with your musical instrument, not in the church, yeah. But fortunately now, the guy was made the choir master now.
Wow.
So he will never dare to handle microphone and sing that song again because he knows I'm there. So I don't know what they're going to learn. They are not ready to learn. But they can eat the money that is there. But some people they are very serious. Maybe it's coming. Maybe it's within the younger ones that are coming. These are people they are not ready because they see the way they handle the choir. Are we animals? And anything can go inside the church if they can tolerate that. That's what they deserve. And as much as they cannot help the choir, we then expect anything from the choir. Don't complain.
Sir, when we say a song is secular, it's a worldly music. Now, what makes it that secular or worldly? Is it the lyrics? Is it the lyrics? What makes a song secular? Now, we have had instances that people would listen to songs that are not godly, but they'll come to the church, they will toy with the lyrics. Or is it the sound? They will toy with the sound and all that. Or is it that when a song doesn't promote anything that is gospel, both the sound and the lyrics cannot be used in the church at all? Do you understand my question?
Okay.
Yes, sir. So,
the fact is that those two things you mentioned, that they must go hand in hand. The melody structure and the lyrics. But at the same time, when our composers write, they don't take it to those who know more than them. They just believe they are there. So at the end of the day, they meet their water, because one of them will say, "What kind of song is this? We don't want that kind of song." Then that person will go into a corner and hang his head and continue to think about the labor laws. You see, people are not encouraging anybody, because even music generally, some parents don't want their children to go into music. And such people like that, they are in the church, they are in the Celestial Church of Christ. But they could see some other people's children singing. what happened to their own? So we have a lot to do. They don't, the choir is not in their constitution. They don't take care of us. If they sing shrine song in the choir, if there's nobody who can stop them, it's okay with them. What do they do? What do they do to choir?
Yes, this is in fact that's where I'm going. Now from Imole we had the emergence of Evangelist Bukola Olomola Babara, who now came and introduced percussion, heavy percussion, and all of that. How would you describe his music? Would you say his music was secular?
It's not secular.
It's not secular.
Yeah, it's not. Wait, we cannot do anything without the drums. Even Igbi drums.
Drums, okay.
If you have a concert, even Rotimi used it last year. I did the concert. I was mad. I sat down behind them. I praised this boy. Then he did another thing. He brought the brass and the strings to the choir. Those are the two things, the two qualities. He used the Igbe because you see, it is faculty, man. I'm telling you, what surprised me, don't join. Even the late don't shake Balami will surprise me because I told them, you will let me remember my youthful days in Ambasha. So I don't know. Drums are drums.
Drums. Okay.
Even Sakara, like Sakara, they are beautiful drums. So let's not forget about drums. It is the song you have to face.
It's the song that we need to fix, not even about the drums. Okay.
Percussion to jẹ́ pé máa gbégún wọrí tó máa gbégún dórí roofing tó máa fọ́kùnkùn lọ nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀. It's on his own. They are on their own world. They must not tamper with it. Percussion is percussion.
You know, I have come to observe something in Celestial Church, sir.
Okay.
And that is the fact that I have not stumbled on any Cele parish that plays choral music that has what is called the pipe organ. Is it that we can't use pipe organ in Celestial Church? Why is it that we don't have a parish, or maybe I've not gone far anyway, that has the pipe organ, when we want to sing Jerry Moyama, you blow the pipe?
What the Yibos, they have stepped pipe organ down. Those are the kind of keyboards we have in the K2.
But then,
those are the keyboards they are selling now. Now you have one at Ijayi there. 16 feet. You get 16 feet there from their keyboard. If you have very good sleeves, it can be even we can put the roofing of the house.
If you have good sleeves.
Yes. What else are we looking for? Pipe organ or no pipe organ? It's inside that keyboard. You don't have that one, in your church.
We do, but I used to think the intensity cannot be as powerful.
What do we need the pipe organ for?
Okay.
It's Amoriwo.
Gbatie.
You see, it's a bit simple music. Can't play, hymns.
But in the Orthodox churches, when they play it, when we go for wedding and they play it,
that's the only instrument they have.
Okay.
That is their pride.
That is their
pride.
Pride.
Exactly. It doesn't happen with Celestial Church of Christ. It's a different church entirely. People want to know more about Celestial Church of Christ. So the Orthodox churches, those are the things they need. There's only one organist. And he has to be paid. He's going to be paid. He has to use the pipe organ. Like now they are now introducing other organs, other little organs inside. If they want to have their Thanksgiving or whatever.
Okay.
I don't see any pipe organ working in Celestial Church of Christ. Even the keyboards they are buying now, it's okay. It's okay. We don't need any ariwo.
Nice.
Celestial Church building that is not as strong as That thing we just do the 16 feet. When we are not going to the moon.
When we are not going to the moon.
So, my brother, what else, Jari?
You were saying something that's touching Ijayi the other time.
Okay.
That when Mokola, the likes of Mokola comes around and Makoko to threaten Ijayi in types of music.
At that point,
Yes, sir.
you see, it was a horrible time. But I wanted to die simply because I don't know. I don't even know how to start. The fact is that it's annoying. And Japo has just left Sudeke for Japo. They have Ahuja. Ahuja and these horn speakers. We started with horn speakers. Just listen to my guitar when I was playing on those. It's scattered. The sound scattered. Now gradually we went to the parochial to give us something. At the end of the day, we came to buy Gbatie from one man there. Baba introduced that man to us. He came to. Then from there, the Mokolas with their brass. Oh, Amako with their brass. They overwhelmed us. They killed us. And what we were playing didn't go out from the space, from the position we were playing. What else are we doing? If I want to belong to that kind of, I will just have to, or else I run away. That's why I sat down. I continued to put these medleys down, little by little songs. I might the medleys together to make one hour or more than that on live shows. That is where I got money to buy instruments for Jai, higher purchase. We were paying that money gradually, little by little. I carried the drums from Baba Jebu, Fidekote. Banjindo carried his own drums from there too. Purchase. And when we were about to sign the purchase, now all of them ran back. But before the man, was conscious of what is going on, I quickly got the barrel and aside. Because I know the ability. I know we are going to make that money. We went out at least 3 times per week. Yes, and we were getting the money. But if I asked them to give me something, I had nothing. If I asked them to give something, they will say I've been taking something. They want to take 2. We won't be able to pay that debt, and that thing is going to be on me. So I left them until we finished paying. Then Aremo Adepegba, those days now, told the parochial that if the parochial allowed the choir to pay the money without having any say inside that money, the choir will confiscate that
equipment.
Yeah. But if you confiscate that instrument and Obaron Nishe, Odobakun, iṣẹ́ ọba ọ̀ṣẹ́ má jẹ́ ọ̀dọ́ba kẹ́rọ máa fi instrument ẹ̀ sí a máa tà á gbẹ̀yìn nítorí kò ní work wọn ò ní jẹ́ kó ṣiṣẹ́. So mo ṣe ra the only thing tí mo ṣe nìyẹn mo ra gbàgbé wọn síbẹ̀ jẹ́ mo dé lọ sí mo dé kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà tí wọn ò dẹ̀ fún mi ní audience mọ̀ tó yẹ pé kó àpò fẹ́ ṣọ̀gá wọ́n dẹ̀ ń jẹ owó ọ̀dà ṣé bébì ni mò ń kọrin ẹ lọ wá olórin mi. Mo tú dànù sí Ṣàngó mo ṣe tú dànù sí Ṣàngó lọ́dọ̀ PLO Ṣàgàrí ọ̀fíìsà ńgbà ẹ̀ National Office of Ogun State ńgbà ẹ̀ Ṣótáyọ̀ ó wá gbé mi láti Jẹ̀bú Òde pé kí n wá handle church òun mo ti kúrò lábẹ́òkúta mi lọ bá tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ rí ló wá ní this an opportunity wá gbé mi ọwọ́ ẹ̀kànnì ni mo kó sí. àwọn ará church yẹn wọn náà ṣe mí pa. Àwọn ṣàgbé iṣẹ́ bákan tó yẹ pé wọ́n wá pa Hausa sínú kànga tó ń gbẹ́ fún wa ní church. Àwọn àtàdẹ̀wà láyìíká náà kó. Àwọn ará àtàná dẹ̀wà wọ́n rip iron gate church wọ́n rip open wọ́n já dànù. Ẹni tó dẹ̀ ní church ń wò wá lọ́ọ̀kan báyìí kò lè bọ́sà ó dẹ̀ Hausa tó ń sọ ó ní ìyẹn ti fa ìjà ni ó ti mú dàda ní tiẹ̀ gbogbo anybody tó bá cross wá sí side ẹ̀ bíbẹ́ ni ó dẹ̀ ń wo bí wọ́n ṣe ń tì mí tí wọ́n ń forí mi gbá kiri tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń lù mí ní kùmọ̀ tí wọ́n ṣe ń mo láti bọ́ ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì mi sí wọn lọ́rùn tí mo sá lọ tí wọ́n fi ẹ̀jẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi wet gbogbo church gbogbo ògiri church àti Abẹ́òkúta ni wàhálà yẹn ti wá bàbá ń sọ fún mi pé àfi tí n bá padà wá sí ìjà ìyẹn ẹsẹ̀ kí tó lè mèkẹ́.
church wo nìyẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀.
Ṣàngó Ọ̀tà ni. So if we confiscated that instrument, it won't be useful. Àti ẹ̀ máa lo apá bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí wọ́n á jalè. So ó kú bẹ́tà bí ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àgbà yẹn jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́jẹ́. Mo ti jìyà gan ọmọ 1.5 years nínú ọgbà ẹ̀wọ̀n tó jẹ́ pé pákó mi ni máa fi lu abọ́ tí mo fi ń jẹun. Mo gbọ́dọ̀ fún wọn lórí ní lálẹ́ tí wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé olórin ni mí. Màá mú pákó mi máa fi ṣán omi lé màá dẹ̀ máa kọrin pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ibi tí mo ti ń kọrin ní òye kìíní kẹ́ àwọn adájọ́ fún mi. Àwọn tí èèyàn wọn wá láti ta tí wọ́n gbóúnjẹ tó dáa wá fún wọ́n wá ramṣákù yẹn wá tì wá fèmí. Èmi ò lè ní choice màá jẹ́ náà ni. I thank God. So kí ni what are we talking about? Mo dẹ̀ ṣì wà bẹ́ẹ̀dì sí náà wọ́n dẹ̀ ń wù mí ràn. Ìyà tí mo jẹ́ ní sílẹ̀ sí àpọ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ jàre.
Wow, that's deep. We're almost wrapping up. Let me come to this, sir.
Okay.
Going forward from here, we have this hope that very soon you'll do something musically. What should the world be expecting from Gbatie? Musically.
Okay.
From now, what should the world be expecting from Gbatie?
The word.
The world.
Okay, the world.
Yes.
Expecting from me?
From you, musically. Because we know you will not relent.
I have just started.
You have just started.
I have just started. We learn more and more every day. Gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tí mo mọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ mo ti mọ̀ díẹ̀ torí mo jókòó pàtì pèsè mi ò ní nǹkan míì tí mo fẹ́ ṣe. Mo discover kinní kan lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí. The 3rd and the 6th lórí tonic major. Tá bá flatten 3rd, tá flatten 6th, a wá sí minor scale láti do yẹn ajẹmọ́ do re mọ́. But tá bá translate ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí minor láti do ni ẹ máa jẹ́ then lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ láti do re mi fa so. Now we come back to pentatonic major. Tá bá tún handle the 3rd and the 6th or flatten tó yẹn a máa sharpen lélẹ̀. A sharpen mi ó bọ́ sí semitone ó bọ́ sí fa. A máa sharpen la 6 ó máa bọ́ sí tọ́ ọ̀lẹ́. Ó ní fẹ́ láti ẹ máa ń gbọ́ àwọn phrases kan. Do re fa so do do re fa so do. Fẹ́lá lò nínú òun ló lò níbi orin tí mo kọ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Re la so la fa so re do fa so la so la fa so re do todo la fa re mi fa re todo. So pentatonic minor.
Water you no get enemy.
You see?
Water you no get enemy.
I will not get enemy ada fún ẹ. Inú jazz class ó ti máa rí àwọn nǹkan yẹn. So we have just started again. Àwọn series kan ti lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ti ṣe àwọn commercial kan tó jẹ́ minor bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ àti àwọn fèrè wọn gan. So mo wá ń wá ẹnìkan tó wá fẹ́ jáde wá ń sìn tó fẹ́ tájọ́ máa wojú ara wa tí àjọ máa léra wa. Mi ò rí challenges. I need them. Wọ́n jáde wá.
With the way you are explaining this,
you are one of them. Jáde wá.
The way you are explaining this musical notes,
okay.
You just discovered something.
Okay, yes.
Had there been at any point in time that you attended any musical school or you went to school as touching music?
I was making it smaller by smaller. I was not staying permanently in the place. I came to Polytechnic here, but you know, I don't know what happened. Something happened that made me left. I trekked from that Polytechnic Ibadan to veterinary 3 or 4 times without food, without money on me. What kind of school is that? Rotimi gonna experience that kind of thing, but his own is helped a bit. I didn't have any help from anybody. Bàbá tí mo dé sọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀, ó lè sun ẹ̀wà ọjọ́ kẹta, wọ́n sì ń jẹ. Àwa gbé mi dání lọ sí ibì kan, àwa lọ jẹ tú àbá lọ jà wàlà. Màmá wò pé irú èèyàn ilé ó fẹ́ àwọn ọmọ yẹn sílẹ̀ nílé, wọ́n ń sun ẹ̀wà tó ti jóná, ẹ̀wà tàná àbí jẹta wọn náà jẹ. Ìwọ wá sí kíní wá jẹ gbogbo kíní ẹni bí mi sọ̀rọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ọ̀sán mọ̀ orí èèyàn tó jẹ́ bọ̀. So ọjọ́ kan tí o kàn sí ilé báyìí ó lọ sí Àbújá, wọ́n lọ máa pípa àbí nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wàhálà ṣe mi ò rẹ́ níbọ̀ tí máa pè pé ebi ń pa mí, mi ò lówó lọ́wọ́. Mo kọ́ sí títì ni mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fẹsẹ̀ yín lọ tí kí n tó já Southgate báyìí wàhálà kí n tó ṣe wàá mú láti Sango dé vet. No, I did a lot of professional exams. And I've been taught by so many teachers. Rotimi is there too. When I write my songs, I will take it to Rotimi. We are living together. I have to ṣe chord progressions ṣe lọ kí bàbá tó dé ká tó ṣe practice níjọ́ Tuesday níjọ́ Friday. So ó jẹ́ kí kíní yẹn yá wa gan. But instrument tá a ní ò jẹ́ kò lè jẹ́ ká lè parí nǹkan ẹ̀ka mọ beauty orin yẹn ṣe tó. But I thank God. Tó bá ti kí keyboard ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ tó kí chords ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ tó fi lù sí tó ní lọ gbogbo ẹ̀ kàn dùn lọ ní. Ó ló mú ọmọ kan ó lọ tápà pẹ̀lú Take Me As I Am. Ó lọ ń fún àwọn fúnkún kan síbẹ̀. Ó yà mí lẹ́nu gidi gan ni. Mo stop ẹni o. Má dánwò mọ́ rárá tó bá mọ nǹkan tó máa play. Filẹ̀ fi orin yẹn lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó wá lọ jókòó kò mọ̀ kí mò ń ṣọ́hun. Ó wá lọ jókòó skọ́nà kan wá ronú ló ń dá sọ̀rọ̀ ló ń ṣe nínú quest. Ìwọ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní àjò tiẹ̀ ni. Wà á sá korúbá. Lọ learn more. Go and learn more.
So have you thought or do you have it in mind to have maybe like a music school that you can train people? Have you ever thought about having a music school or organizing classes to train people?
No, I don't. But the only thing I need is the recording. Simply because of posterity. We have not been trying those songs with the right instruments, right from the word go. All these songs we are mentioning now, kò tí ì sí treatment kankan fún rárá. Lyrics àmì ìlú àti keyboard nìkan ṣe ní gbogbo wọn. Kò tí ì sí gbogbo àwọn àjàsà yẹn bẹ̀. So what are you talking about? So tí bá rí if I see the opportunity now, a máa mú ní kankan mú méjì. Rotimi mọ bá ṣe ń ṣe. Ó mọ bá ṣe ń ṣe. Nígbà tí wọ́n jẹ́ iṣẹ́ kan fún mi, Celestial fẹ́ join Celestial Christian Association all over the world.
World Council of Churches.
World Council, okay. Ìtìrẹ́ láti lọ Ìtìrẹ́ lágbàdì Abẹ́òkúta. Ibi Ìtìrẹ́ ẹ̀ ni mòlí kan ti jáde tó ti ń pariwo fún mi pé kíní kan ṣiṣẹ́ fún mi o. Ọmọ ẹ̀ mi o. Ṣiṣẹ́ fún mi o. Kò lè gbá ògo rẹ̀. Mo ń dẹ́n sọ fún wọn ní ẹgbẹ́ yìí tí mò ń ṣe yìí kan. Kò ń ṣiṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run. Àbí iṣẹ́ èṣù ni mo ṣe. Nígbà tí opportunity dé fún wa láti ṣe recording, mo san orin yẹn mọ́bẹ̀. Èmi àti Rotimi náà ni. Ó wá surprise mi pé ṣe ni mò ń gbọ́ orin yẹn lẹ́nu àwọn èèyàn. So which means pé recording tá à ń ṣe yẹn gangan àwọn èèyàn ń gbọ́ wa. We have to be very careful. A gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe kó dáa jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. I don't intend to have any music school or whatever. Èyí tí mo ti ní ti tó.
Yes, sir. Why I ask this because mo wò ó pé àwọn ohun tẹ́ ní náà ó yẹ kí àwa tá à ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn náà lè kọ̀ọ̀kan lára ni. Ṣé mọ̀ pé tí ẹ ò bá kọ́ wa náà láwọn ohun díẹ̀ tẹ̀ mọ̀ àwa náà ò ní lè replicate náà fáwọn tó ń bọ̀ lẹ́yìn.
Wàá súnmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí Mr. Korede ń sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan mi mọ̀ pé ó tiẹ̀ mọ àwọn orin yẹn débì kan níbẹ̀. ó yà mí I'm surprised. So wàá súnmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni anybody ò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ gbogbo wa o ìjà ló bẹ̀rù tì mí gbogbo wa ṣe music bí bàbá yìí tẹ̀ ṣe àtàkẹ́ tó ó dẹ̀ dùn mí fún bàbá yìí pé kò dùn kó wá wẹ̀yìn kó wá wo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ó dùn mí gidigidi gan ni so mi ò ní kankan ló lè bọ́ lọ so tí bá mọ̀ tí bá ti pé kò sí àǹfààní kankan fún mi láti kíní kò sí mi nílé kankan kọ́ màá make sure pé mo make àwọn èèyàn pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ní ilé ìwé ṣé mo máa gbé lọ ní àdìsẹ́jì mo ṣe máa lé ní kiri mọ́tò ilé tí ó bá fún mi ó fún mi jẹ́jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ fún mi ó tán nìyẹn that's all màá stick to what I know that's all no wá music school kankan rárá ìwọ tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ kí n tó ń wá ìwọ náà sùn má gbà.
I want to see you as a philosopher, sir.
I should.
Yes, you are a philosopher. In my own rating, or by my rating, you are a wonderful philosopher. What books do you read?
You see, I had so many friends. One of my friends at Arcade there, Baba Kashi was coming there to sleep. Not sleeping with the owner of that house, not sleeping with the mother of my friend, but that mama will entertain Baba Kashi. That is Adekombi.
Okay.
Will entertain. She will leave the bed for Baba Adekombi. Àwa wà sitting room àwọn ohun bó ṣe ń lọ. Mo wá discover ọjọ́ kan pé mi mọ ibi tí photograph ẹ wà. Ìdí Ifá náà ti wá.
The two of them.
I mean, wọ́n ṣe pọ̀. Ògùntóyìnbó. Adékànbí. Ìyá Ọláníwájú tí mo sọ yẹn. Owó sà. Wọ́n ya fọ́tò yẹn lọ rẹ́pẹrẹkẹ báyìí tí wọ́n ní Ifá làwọn eléyìí. Báwo ni a ṣe fẹ́ topic kan tún nìyẹn o. Ibi tí àwọn nǹkan yẹn ti ń wá ní ẹ tí èmi àti ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn tá bá jáde lọ a máa ń mú exercise with dání àti pen. Táwọn àgbà bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí a máa ń kọ́lẹ̀ egun lọ́gọ́jọ́ ọ̀dí àkèré fò díẹ̀ tán ṣé bí àkèré ò lẹ́rọ lára egun lọ́gọ́jọ́ ọ̀dí àkèré fò ìdí ẹ̀tàn lẹ̀ pápátá láti kò nídìí nìyẹn irú àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ díẹ̀ a máa ọba ṣe máa lu mọ́ Christian songs kì í ṣe pé a máa lọ bọ̀rọ̀ gidi ọ̀bẹ yóò gbọ́dọ̀ lọ́rọ̀ tó kàdùnkàdùn ní compositions ẹ̀ náà ibi ló ti fẹ́ rí ṣé ọlọ́run yẹn máa mú yẹn wá ní. So má gbà.
So you listen to people.
Yes.
Then the B part, which was my question, or the A part, you read books. I want to believe you read books. You read books. I want to believe that.
I read a lot of books. I'm still reading.
Okay.
At times when I write songs, the thing will tell me that I should drop the song. Màá ti mú textbook kan wá láti ilé tó yẹ music textbook. Jẹ́ kí màá kàn topic kan màá kàn màá fi ṣe contrast màá fi wipe away inspiration tó ń wá tẹ́lẹ̀ yẹn màá concentrate lórí yẹn màá tún wò mo tún rá àwọn àṣírí kan díẹ̀ ń bẹ náà tí mi ò mọ̀ tán. So nígbà tí yẹn bá tún wá inú phrases wọn tí yẹn fi ṣe example tó fi ṣe nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ tí n bá go through the melody tí mo write it out màá tún rí kankan mú bẹ́ẹ̀ like wabotin ó ní àwọn exercises kan tó máa ń kọ exercise one exercise kìíní kan àkọ́kọ́ pé bóyá this one all the lọ kìíní kan from Beethoven ara mú exact yẹn bẹ̀ jẹ́ màá go through ẹ̀ màá wo àwọn bí structure yẹn ṣe lọ mo máa lò so I'm still reading ẹ wo iṣẹ́ ńlá ni o.
Thanks be to God. At this point, we'll bring the session to a wrap. It has been a very wonderful time with our father, Evangelist Segun Ogabi, and my friends.
Ayo Shobule.
Dolapo Adeneji.
It's been a very interesting session. We are glad having him. It's a privilege sitting to speak with him. And I hope very soon we'll be on set with him again. On Portals of Grace, see you soon.